Okay, so here's the next session of the compatibility readings, and I have a compatibility reading between the Pisces and the Capricorn. Okay, so the two of you, one of you is very like closed in, while the other one is out, like open, and vibrant and things like that. Okay, so I feel like right there that's can be the opposites attract. That one is out in the open and one is like kind of to themselves. In other words, you know what I mean. So then, like with the career and love life between the two, it could be one of you it has like a slow pace and the other one is like pew 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 so fast. You know what I mean. So that's another opposite thing. But please understand that opposites attract. Okay, the situations that you might run into is kind of like triggers. So trigger from the past, it could be an old boyfriend or old girlfriend that be mentioned, and it might trigger the situation there. And then it might be like a begging and oh no, please forgive me, don't go, that type of situation when it comes to the situations. Okay, also when it comes to the sex making with the Pisces and the Capricorn, it's kind of, I want to say it's kind of deep, it's kind of heavy. It's like one of you like too much of it, and one of you is like okay, more like in tune to themselves than they are in tune to the sex. In other words, okay, like you guys need to make a decision right there when it comes to the sex making. In other words, the overall of this relationship, this love is it's achieving and patience. So it's like take your time here with this connection. Okay, take your time, you guys, the Pisces and the Capricorn. Okay, Cancer and Capricorn. What we have here is a unique connection, okay? It is like a ruby ray, in other words, self-healing, in other words, you know what I mean? Unique, okay? I want to say like on the love and career with you two, I feel like you both are connected here, but it's like one of you, the control with the job and things like that. It's like you guys have to find time for each other in this relationship with the Cancer and the Capricorn, okay? And then we have the situations that you guys might run into, and the situations that you guys might run into is cheating and entrapment, pregnancy entrapments and things like that, okay? But the sex between the Cancer and the Capricorn is it's good, okay? And it's like it's mind-blowing good. This is what causes problems in a relationship. You know how when it be so good, you starting to catch feelings and then you get jealous and all bubbled up and feel some type of way like he mine, she mine, ain't nobody else gonna have that because it's gonna put me in my feelings and y'all don't want me in my feelings that type time, okay? And also the overall compatibility between the Cancer and the Capricorn is boundaries and literally chaos, okay? But it feels like if you set your boundaries, there won't be any chaos, in other words. So I feel like it could be a good relationship between the two. You just got to work out some kinks, okay? Yes. Okay, you Scorpio and Pisces compatibility. This type of relationship is a sensitive relationship. In other words, sensitive love going on right here. Okay. And the love and the work life with the two right here, I feel like you guys would rather spend more time with each other than go to work. You understand? It's like, no, this work thing is causing a problem in our relationship, in other words, okay? Now, the situations that the Scorpio and Pisces may run into is unhealthy behaviors, okay? So I feel like somebody could be an alcoholic in this situation and it's embarrassing to the other one, okay? And the sex life between the two, I keep hearing he's a runner, he's a track star. So I feel like this is like a wham bam, thank you, ma'am type of sex right here. It's not so fulfilling or satisfying. It's like, why would you do me like that type thing? You know what I mean? It's like, do you trust this love, this sex right here? It's like, I don't know what they doing, and you don't want to be embarrassed by anything, okay? So the overall compatibility between the Scorpio and the Pisces is it is a yin yang type thing, balance and obstacles, in other words. So it's like if you guys can get along together, you can go through the obstacles together, in other words. Okay, so I feel like with the yin and yang, it's more like a good thing to be friends. This is why that wham bam thank you ma'am come in, because it's like a friend type thing, or one of you think it's like a friend type thing, in other words. But the compatibility between the two, it could work, but you'll have some obstacles. Okay, thank you. Okay, Cancer and Aries. Okay, with this love relationship we have here, with this love type of relationship that we have here, it's like one of you are so hopeful and wishing that this work out, while the other one is so confused and have so much different options, many different options on their mind here. Okay, with the work and love career, the career and love situation here between the two, it's no, that don't work either. Like I feel like somebody, maybe you guys aren't trusting each other while you are at work, in other words. So this is something that is short. Maybe jobs don't last long between you two. Okay, the situations that you two may run into, now this was funny to me, was child support, okay, alimony, things like that. So it could be issues, paying child support and alimony or things like that. Just things like that. That may be the issue that you guys might be running into. Also, the issues that you guys may be running into is one of you are high maintenance and the other one always can't afford you. You understand? Okay, and the sex life between the two is the truth. But there's a but. One of you got to trust your intuition to see. I feel like you don't fully trust this person. So this is the issues. This is a sex life between you two. It's the truth, but not trusting, in other words. Okay. So the overall compatibility between the Cancer and the Aries is good luck, you two. Good luck with the relationship. And there's a message in it. So with the good luck and the message, you just want to try your luck, take a risk, pay attention though. You know what I mean? You guys are, this is a touchy situation, in other words, okay? Okay, this is for the Gemini and Aquarius compatibility. This type of relationship is like a forgiveness type of relationship and a healing type of relationship, but it's like stubborn healing. It's stubborn, in other words, okay? When it comes to the work and the career life of this, love life of this relationship, I feel like the Gemini, you're not doing as much as you should be doing, and that this, Aquarius putting in the work. You understand? So it could be like one of you not putting in the work, but the other one is. So the other one is working extra hard in this relationship to maintain it for the both of you, in other words. Okay, so the situations that you guys may run into is triggers from certain names being mentioned, and it could be people in your family that could be also triggers to this relationship. Family not minding their business in this relationship, in other words. Okay, so when it comes to the sex of the Gemini and Aquarius, I want to say it's stingy and messy, okay? Stingy and messy a little bit, okay? But in other words, it could be dreamy and it can change. It changes from here and there. So the overall compatibility between the two, Gemini and Aquarius, it could be a possible healing relationship, in other words, okay? Okay, Aries and Capricorn, one of you are not so innocent where the other one is connected straight from the heart, in other words, okay? Your career and love life here is, I feel like you guys are at peace with what you do. Like, you guys can join together and work together, and you guys are at peace. If one stay home or if one work, it's peace. It don't matter what you do as long as you spend time together here. Okay, so the situations that the Aries and Capricorn may run into is looking for trouble. What are you looking for? Looking for trouble, and if it's like you guys want to boast stuff or throw stuff in people's face, in other words, like people from your past, okay? The sex life between the Aries and Capricorn, get ready to have some babies, because you guys are going to have lots and lots and lots of babies, okay? But one of you still It's not connected like you should be fully connected like the other one is, okay? And with this relationship, overall, you guys will have distractions here and there, but I feel like you guys are a good match, okay? So enjoy each other. I am so happy to do these compatibility readings. They are so much fun. They might be short and sweet, but they to the point, okay? Sending you all love and light. Namaste. I got one more to do.